Hi, welcome to Super Bowl Sunday. I like to do the creative workspace on Sundays, and that's not happening at the moment. I will do it later, or I'll do it tomorrow. I am headed to Encino, to the Valley, to go watch the Super Bowl with my friends. I really don't have an opinion about either team. No, I'm going for the social aspect of it. I used to enjoy football much more. Before it struck me how much these athletes are exploited, and before you roll your eyes and get mad at me about their $1 million contracts and all that nonsense. In my opinion, professional football kicks in at the college level. That college teams serve the NFL like the minor leagues serve baseball. And I don't know if you've heard, the phrase that NFL stands for not for long, but nobody gets a pension unless they play for 3 years or more. And most athletes are so beat up that they don't make it past the first 2 years. So none of them are getting, they're destroying their bodies and they don't get a pension. I'm very, very pleased that student athletes can now build toward their pension, that kicks in college, and that's the way it should be. It's just really terrible the way that they use these young people for entertainment, and they've got permanent brain injuries, they've got spine injuries, that will last them the rest of their now shortened lives. I'd be interested if anybody could point out the 90-year-old football player, the former football player who lived to be 85. It really is a body-destroying profession, and I have a hard time enjoying it from that aspect. So I will have some carrot sticks and hang out in the kitchen and play with the toddler, and then probably do an Irish goodbye and come on home. But the part that I love about any kind of gathering is the connection that you make with your friends and family. That the new people you're going to meet, they might have the taco guy. My friends like to hire this guy who sets up a plancha in the backyard and makes these really delightful tacos. It's really fun. So yeah, I like the event. And last year there was a woman there who I know she wanted to have another child, and that hadn't really worked out. She and her husband had one kid who's as cute as could be. Very, very interested in the fairness of the world. Very earnest little boy. But they hadn't been able to have another baby, and I asked her. It was just this weird vibe I had. I asked her if she was preggers. So rude. What a rude question. She said no. And then 2 weeks later, she sent me a picture of the pea stick. And so now they have their new baby, and I'm hoping I get to meet the new baby. I'm hoping they will be there, because I knew that baby was coming before anyone else did. So that's nice. And it's those kinds of things that I look forward to. I'm not really into this, but although I'll tell you, watching a human being run across a field is a gorgeous sight. Watching somebody pluck a ball out of the sky with just their fingertips, oh, it's gorgeous. Watching people test the limits of the human body is amazing. And that part, I try to enjoy the beauty of it in that way. So I don't have any skin in the game. I don't have one team I prefer over the other. I don't have any anger toward Taylor Swift for being Taylor Swift. Let that woman have her life. And, she's cultivated her own personal power, and I celebrate it, and I celebrate her accomplishments. And I don't know that she and I would ever imagine a world where we're rubbing shoulders. I don't see her as somebody who's going to be a buddy of mine, and I don't think I'm cut from that cloth. But I do admire her accomplishments, and she has stayed the course and built a career, and now she's got a boyfriend that she really loves, and he's in the big football game, and good for them. That's everything I know about that. So yeah, come to me for all your sports questions, because obviously I'm the one who can answer them. I don't know what else to tell you. It's this unbelievably beautiful day. Let me flip the camera around so you can see. So here we are on the 405, tootling along. But the sky is so beautiful. It's nice and a little bit toasty warm. This is the LA that you hear about. This is the LA that you see in the movies. And we're all freshly scrubbed up after the rain. So the greens are greener and the blues are bluer. Yeah. I mean, footage on a freeway, who cares? But it's the colors, it's the clearness I wanted you to see. So I think that's going to be it for today. A little vlogging quickie. That's it. I don't know if anybody wants to predict the outcome of the game. Nobody's really watching my vlog right now anyway, so I don't care. I do have a few subscribers. Thank you, subscribers. I do have a very, very, very small group. I could fit you all into my living room, and one day perhaps I'll be able to invite you to my living room. I hope that you have a good day. Whatever it is you're going to do today, I hope your team wins, no matter who. Right now it's Schrodinger's NFL. All the teams have won and all the teams have lost. Both outcomes are true right now. So right now, I'm so glad your team won, and I'm so sorry your team lost. Okay, I'll talk to you in the next one.